This is the threshold from our kitchen wooden floor to the foyer tile. And as you can see, it's a good chunk of wood, and it has at least a ½ an inch wall, and then it comes up even more. So the wood is lower in height than the tile. And my wife's hurt her foot, so she has to go around on a wheeled cart, and she can't jump this. I have to come over and lift her to go over it. And in there is an office that she wants to go to, or a restroom. So it's a problem. And I started making some samples of what I could do with my printer. And it looks like I can make a ramp that would get her up and over this thing with her little scooter device. But this takes a long time. This took 8 hours to print. I had to slow it down as we got near the top because it was so flimsy. I printed it in a vertical, and I still ran out of room on my 10S Pro, which was 400 millimeters, but I have made some modifications, so I'm down about 380, I think. But in any case, I wanted to share with you, if you get the profile correctly, and as you can see, the one profile, oops, that's the wrong side. There you go. The high side of the wood is on the left, the low side of the tile is on the right. And then I got the profile of the divider board sort of in there, so that when this fits down like that, it won't move. I'm going to make 3 more of these, and this is the receiver side. I'm going to make a little tongue on the other ones, and they're going to slide in there, and I'm going to glue them in with some super glue. So I'm going to have 3 pieces of this as one piece going across the threshold here, and she'll be able to roll up and over on her own. I'm pretty sure she'll be able to do that. And we'll be getting some different tires as well to make it easier for her. She's going to have an operation in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that, they're going to look at it again, and then we expect 2 months of therapy to get her walking back, and it won't be 100%, maybe 80% flexibility. She damaged a lot of bones in her foot somehow. In any case, this is what I was doing the last day, and I let this print all night. One of the first times I've printed all night, but I did slow it down so it wouldn't get in trouble, and it seemed to do well. Now I'm going to print 3 more pieces, and when I get done with this, I can do her office. Might have to do some of these other rooms around here, but upstairs from the bedroom to the bathroom, we have an even worse, not worse, it's actually simpler, but it's a more massive threshold that I'm going to have to build another one. But it's interesting. I think if I just modify the profile, it's funny when you're using Fusion, right? I wanted to change, I needed to change this angle. So I would say move this face, I'd anchor it here, and then I would rotate the face in like 10, 15 degrees, and I could move it up and down and it would stay connected. It was really cool. I did the same thing over here. Then I was too low. I had to move it up a little bit. As you can see, these are different heights, so I just shoved this one up a couple millimeters, and it just was so easy to design this part. And then I printed this little sample, which you can see wasn't quite exactly perfect, which I was able to modify, and that's how I raise and lower those angles, you see. And it came in, since I had a test part, this came in and it fits just about perfect. Hardly, I only gave it 1 millimeter on each side, and that seems to have taken it in. So I think when she comes along, there's 3 of them, there's going to be enough mass, it'll just stay, she'll just go right up and over it. I think it'll be great. Thought I'd share that with you guys because I know it's not anything we would normally do, but it was something I had to do for her, and looks like it's going to work. Okay, just sharing with y'all. Using my printer for something besides train parts.